All right, looks like we are good to go. Notice I'm out of my winter outfit for the gourd. So that's because, of course, Q's Winter Wonderland is done and over for the year. All right, here we go. Back into the Dyson sphere. Back into the sphere. I was wondering if Steam was actually going to run. I was having trouble. I was wondering if Steam was actually going to run. I was kind of having trouble getting it to run, getting it to get on earlier. Thankfully, I think they got rid of the voiceover for that scene where you're flying into the deal. Did we just go as far as Voyager did? How much of the sphere has been explored? I'll speak with the chief scientist. And of course, the annoying things here. Okay, so what's the plan to neutralize the Omega particles? Very well, I'll talk to him. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have to go over here in order to go down the ramp. And he's over here.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command, a multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's a lot to do. Shall we get started?
All right. Go and boom. Go. Next still, of course, supply woes. All right. Speed back up and go. Let's speed back up and go do that.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations. This is the supply depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or dangerous technologies we find here. This region is the minefield. It is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by. And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area. Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
All right. We gotta head over here. So it may be kind of hard to see, of course, and because every time it goes to full impulse, it catches. I wouldn't say catches. It just bellows fire. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of fire with this ship. Yeah, everything's back to normal. Q's Winter Wonderland is done and over with for the year. So I kind of wonder what they're going to run up. I kind of wonder what they're going to do next. I kind of wonder what's next on the docket. Hold on a second. Sorry about that.
Enemy spot as a result of an area mission will appear specifically for you.
Scan. Whoa. Alright, well that takes care of that one. Yeah, this is gonna be that's definitely gonna be interesting once we get to actually fighting it outside of the sphere. Of course I have my other things too, the beacon and the Nimbus Pirates distress call. So, which will also come in handy later on. Hold on, there's something's going on down here. What is that? Whoa. Alright. Just want to be part of the crazy shenanigans. I'm not entirely sure why we keep getting involved here. Alright. Alright, back to full impulse. Got a little bit distracted with the vault ships there. The ship we need to hell is up here too. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what was going on with Steam earlier. It was like down and such. Luckily it seems to be working fine. Now though. I think the ship I'm looking for is right over here. Okay, we can do that. There we go, join the stream. Absorb the stream, then we come over here to these, and we go and collect them as well. Absorb this one. Absorb this one, and there's one more over here that we got to go to before we can drop all this discharge off. Yeah, I didn't even realize that fire just bellows out of the top of this when it's at full impulse. Alright. Absorb the ion stream. And there we go. We gotta go over here to the to the allied tower and drop the discharge off. And of course, off to the minefield. I think even with this particular ship, I think the tower control thing is still going to be kind of impossible to do. We'll do what we can. So that's going to lead us. That is going to lead us in here. Alright. Scan this one. Scan that one. Come over here. Come over here. We scan this. And we go over to this one. There we go. All right. I think. What do I have? Oh yeah, I probably need better.
Congratulations, General.
Captain Specialization Point. To begin a brief tutorial on the system, click any one of the menus to continue, or click the X in the top right to cancel.
I think I.
Your list of
Oh,
available
no, I think I'm good.
here. Selecting any of them will show details about abilities and unlocks they offer, and allow you to spend
Hold on.
specialization points
Hold on,
to advance your
something's
captain.
going on over here.
On the intelligence officer specialization.
Something's going on over here that. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'll accept that, but I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on because usually I'm not here during these kind of things. Then we'll move on to the contested. Zone afterwards. That's going to be a little bit of an issue because I think it just knocked me off. I think it just knocked me out of full impulse. Probably should have left the engines on that I had until I got over there. All right. There we go. So apparently, I don't see any enemies. I don't see the enemies around here. To my knowledge. I see the containers. I do see the containers. I do see the containers. I do see all that, but I don't see the wonder if all the enemies are out. I wonder if all the enemies are outside. It's kind of odd. It's just kind of odd that we have the that the integrity is. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to say. It's just kind of odd that we have this. Speaking of which, while I'm waiting. I'm totally expecting something to happen like right at the left, but I'm totally just expecting like a big push or something. But I don't see any, because I don't see any targets. All right, you know what? You know what? Let's just head out. Let's just head out and head over to the contested zone. Mainly because I didn't see. Mainly because I did not see any. Did not see any enemies there to protect the thing from. All right, well, head out past the minefield into the contested zone. Past here into the contested zone, and I have a feeling that a probably still, even with this ship, probably still not going to be able to do the even with this ship, probably still not going to be able to do the tower thing.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support. In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist. Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
All right. Go. And of course, now we gotta head over here. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get this so you could see that more than you could this. There must be ships here. There must be ships here though, because all the towers are under control. All right. Yeah, all the towers are under control, and it seems like the I don't know, just seems like everything's under control at the moment. Let's head over here. We'll head over here into the spire. We'll head over here into the spire, and then come back out into the ship, see what's going on then. There we go. And now we got it. Now we got a beam. Now we got a beam down.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
All right.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points.
Okay, tower control. tower control, of course.
Your map shows which points are controlled by allied.
All right. Gotta go back out to the. Gotta go back out.
The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
Gotta come back out, and of course, this is where the issues. This is where the issues are. This is the one I always had. This is oh god, but well, I'm not totally sure what the hell happened. Not totally sure what the hell happened to our shield there. Nope. Let's see. Oh, over here. Oh, over here. Gotta help with the dreadnought. Though I think that's getting handled pretty damn well. I think this is getting handled pretty well. Oh. Oh, more ships over here. Hey. Now let's see if we can actually do that. Now let's see if we can actually do this. I'm looking for one that hasn't been. I'm looking for one that hasn't had control taken up. That way, because it looks like I need to. Looks like I need to gain a certain percentage in order for this to actually work. I think that Klingon ship just disappeared too. Gosh, not good. We're gonna see how this works. I see that two of the towers, though. I do see that two of the towers been taking control of. All right. %. The vault. Okay, the bulwark here. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. 80%. Of course, the problem here is now we gotta hit him from behind. Hey, 100%. Nice. I did not even realize what the hell happened. Did not even realize what happened. Alright. Let me accept, let me respawn, and then I'll transwarp out. But on the plus side, I did actually complete the mission, which is a lot more than I could say for some of my other characters. Certainly a lot more than I could say for my other characters who have trouble with the tower control mission. All right. Of course, you know how slow it is to get started. Hey, there it goes. Understood. I'll find the Chief Logistics Officer.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
Understood. I'll go to Sub-Commander Cole. Of course, he's in here. He's in here, and...
Good to see you again. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Go on.
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Understood. I'll listen to Tuvok's message.
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
All right.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
Flying close to the sun will put my ship at risk, but we'll do what the mission demands.
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Very good. I'll speak with the logistics officer.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Where should the Vorm go after I'm on the station?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
If the Vorm is with the fleet, what is our escape plan?
Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
Understood. I'll return to my ship. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. While they're fighting the Voth higher above the sun. Of course, we're getting pretty close to it. Having to beam onto that station. Alright. Almost in. You think for a ship that... Okay. The Vorm will hold together. Pull out a course to the station, best possible speed. You think for a ship that spouts fire, that being this close to the sun wouldn't be too much trouble. Alright. Scan the thing. There we go. Let's go over here and scan the other thing too. Then we'll go over there and contact the station. Well, we'll go over here and try to contact the station. Very well. We'll repair the solar flare inhibitors, then contact Admiral Tuvok. Realign this one. This one over here. And of course there are two more over this way. Alright, so got this one. And I think that there's one more. Over here. Right, and that should be the last one. There we go. Hell Tuvok.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Oh, whoops. Understood. I'll be there soon. Okay, support the fleet once I leave. Down we go.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. Unfortunately, the Dyson's captain did not survive the Voth's initial assault.
Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again, where we have to fight the giant mech. What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth are between us and the control room?
More than the 2 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
Cole mentioned you had a ship in orbit. Can they help?
I have attempted to hail them, but received no response. The ship's shields and hull plating are designed to withstand the extreme amounts of heat, pressure, and radiation generated by this sphere's star. However, it is a prototype vessel on its first voyage. There were several unexpected system failures. The communications array must be among them. The ship has retreated to a safe location to make repairs. Until they are able to complete them, they will not be able to assist us.
Then our best option is to make our way to the generator room.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
Come over here. Come over here. And we scare the battle mech. Yeah, don't worry, it won't be deactivated. Don't worry, it won't be deactivated for long.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed in the fighting. However, we do not know what else we will find on this station. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Watch my back. If you see the Voth, shoot first. Alright, open the thing.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain calm, Doctor. The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood. Ugh.
Open the thing. Go in through. And we're in through this door.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
Alright, I see a thing here I want to scan first, though. I see a thing I want to scan. Alright. Access this, and this is, of course, where we have to do this. Where we have to do this in order.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other 2. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Wants me to start with the red, so we'll come over here.
That looks right.
Gotta come over here and activate the yellow.
That looks right.
And finally, the blue.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
That is over here. Hey, there we go. Alright, gotta come over here. Gotta come over here now and talk to Tuvok.
This by restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
I'll talk to Cooper.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second, and I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
Calm down. We'll all get out here alive if you help us.
My help? What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. I don't even know how to use a phaser. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Tuvok said no one knows this technology better than you do. You can do this, Cooper.
Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Cooper, I believe in you. You can do this.
All right. I'll try. If we're here, and the station's defenses are active, but we're not under attack. But if that's the case, wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment.
Do it.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it. I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
Whatever our odds without any defenses.
Slim enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
It's the best option. We'll fight the Voth without any support.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
I think I can do this with... I think I can do this without... I think I can do this without...
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
Come on, use the probe, please.
Voth commanders are approaching.
Shield recharge. Ah, yeah, bolt.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
Hey, and we did it without doing any beams or any beams or any swarmers. This is where the thing comes alive.
A Voth soldier is activating the battle suit.
Yep. And that takes care of the battle suits.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine, I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
Alright. Whoa. I hear... I don't know why I heard weapons fire.
You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Alright, activate this. And open the door.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space. My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
Try to contact the Dyson again. They can transport us across.
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
I'll try to hail the Vorm. Nothing. Should we wait for Cooper?
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there, they have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
I still have my weapon. Still have my weapon in the cutscene there. Alright.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Although it does look kind of ridiculous because my character has like a muzzle that protrudes. It'd be kind of mushed in this helmet.
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
You want to be alone when the Voth return?
The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me. They'll rip me apart.
Then come with us if you want to live.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
Good. Let's get moving.
Click here to activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
Alright.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Fly through here. There we go. Fly to there. And of course we fly to the debris.
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
Scan, and of course we get the scan. Of course we get the.
There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. It will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything that may be of use.
Good idea.
There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris. The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
You get the communicator, I'll get the payload. Of course, we set it on the door. We set it on the door. And of course, we have to unlock the door afterwards. See if I can. Well, that probably. I was going to say. Let's see if I could actually. Oh nope. I was going to see if I could get the accolade for not being fried by the sun, but that did not happen. Got this. Got this, and now we can attach it to here. Actually, all this.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Actually, all this flying kind of reminds me of the summer, one of the summer event things. since you would sort of fly around on a since you kind of have a pack like this that lets you fly. Oops. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, down.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
I will establish a shield.
All right. And we head back over here. One. Whoa. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit easy to overshoot when you're using these packs or these jet boosters.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Hey. There we go. There we go. Hey, how's it going? And
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
how's it going? And a Qapla to you too. Oh, there it goes. Here we go.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Yep, here come all the swarmers. Oh, more of them. But yeah, hopefully everything's going good for you.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Hopefully everything's going good. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated.
I remember this room. The security protocols shut us out when we first arrived.
I think it's up here it's up there where you go through and have to dodge the sun things, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how you what determines which room you go through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Cooper got stuck. Oh, great. Great. I don't think there's a way, and I don't think that there's a way to reset the NPCs too. Hold on a second. I think I can be able to continue though. I'm not entirely sure what the hell happened. But Cooper got stuck there. That was weird. Let's try that again, shall we?
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello. I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. There are more than the two of us can safely engage. I have attempted. The ship has.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
All right.
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead.
Yeah.
I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
Yeah, and he got stuck there too. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed.
Alright. Hopefully hopefully we actually, you know...
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain calm, Doctor.
Unfortunately,
The
there's...
defenses in here can be quite lethal.
Unfortunately, there's
It
not
was
like a way
awful.
to...
The sounds, the blood. Ugh.
Unfortunately, there's not a way to regroup the NPCs if they get stuck. Unfortunately, there's no way to reset the NPCs if they get stuck. I don't know what...
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
I grabbed the thing the last time. So I don't need to grab it again.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
That was a big annoyance. It starts out with the yellow. It starts out with the yellow one, and I think the blue... Okay, so red's over there.
That looks right.
Red's over here, and that should leave the blue one.
That looks right. That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Alright. Alright, here we go again. Second go around. So unfortunately, it didn't put me back. Didn't put me back. Have to. Didn't put me back. Oh well.
This does not bode well. By restoring
What are we going to do? My help? Tuvok said that? All right.
All right.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it.
Use the medium hypo this time though.
I've done...
Allow me. Instead of
Whatever.
slim enough.
Yes.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
Did this last time. I did this last time. I can do this again. And hopefully we don't actually get stuck this time. Set a few things down first though. I like that despite my ship not being in orbit, that I'm still able to somehow call down a
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
still able to somehow call down a orbital strike.
Voth commanders are approaching. We should move forward. Be on your guard.
Nice. Nice. Actually, that was no problem doing that. And
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
okay, I was kind of a little bit worried that Tuvok got stuck there too. We just sort of kind of run rampant here through the vault.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
Alright, here.
You, may want to put a shield up around the next door
I wonder,
before
do
you
I?
open it.
Okay, I do not. I was wondering if I had the EV suits, since I already did this. Hopefully, a second go around.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Second go around, hopefully better than...
No response. According to...
Alright.
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there, they have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Yep. Yep, one time Tuvok got stuck.
Doctor,
Should
are you going to prepare your suit?
Oh.
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
Hey, there we go.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Yeah, one time it was Tuvok who disappeared during a cutscene. This time...
Do you really need me out
Okay,
there?
and-
The Voth? Okay, I'll do it.
Alright,
Click here to activate your...
there we go. Okay, hopefully this actually works this time.
I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Hopefully this works this time and we don't get stuck. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is about NPCs having issues with NPCs and some of these
There is
things.
a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
The worst part is I think I was
There is a large amount of
almost close to ending this mission too. Alright, gotta grab that, gotta attach it to the debris, and then gotta open the door. Oh. Grab this. Grab this, so we attach it. Then hopefully we can actually continue, and hopefully the game actually doesn't bug out again. Well, no.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
And there we go. Tuvok was a little bit close to that. I'm not sure if you can tell, but he was a little bit close to that when that door went off, or when that charge went off. All right. Scan.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
I will establish a shield.
Try this. So we will try this again, and I'll hope that the game doesn't bug out a second time. Nope. Like I said, it's kind of easy to overshoot sometimes with the thrusters. Got that one, and the last one over on this side. Ah, crap. I was almost close to it, too. Almost close to finishing it up, too.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Alright. And in we go.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
Thank you. Alright, here we go
Something
again.
has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Calling little, I wouldn't say a little help. The turret, or however it's pronounced, current, and of
We
course.
should move forward before more defenses activate.
Can we not go through this one? I guess not. Alright. Alright, we actually gonna go through this time. Hey, there we go. There we go. We actually got through. We actually all got through it through the door that time.
I remember this room. The security protocols shut us out when we first arrived.
Prepare yourself. We must defend Dr. Cooper.
Actually got through this time. I swear, like the more I play this, the more bugs that seem to come up all the time.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this.
Yeah, gotta get.
Excellent. I can keep moving forward over here.
Of course, had to do that before the Swarmers came out. It amuses me how small that pistol is in the grip of my Gordon character here.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this.
All right,
Perfect.
Got it.
I'm almost done. We're through.
and there we go. Good, actually got through. Good, actually got through this time. And this should be.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels.
Gotta deactivate this, and then gotta fuse the wiring down below.
The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Just casually standing here, getting things while these beams activate. I can imagine that would probably being pretty hot too, just being like right up next to. Although I guess for a lizard that's probably no problem. With this, use the wiring here. Or, you know, just jam the thing into the wiring there. Just jam the thing into the wiring there.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission.
Hey, reactivate these and then we shut down the thing. Then onto the Dyson.
The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Boom. Here we go.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, We have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
Alright.
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
It's time to shut it down. And time to deactivate.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Of course, right as we beam out, the station decided to explode on us. Alright, out we go.
We're going to die! We're going to die!
Out we go. Not quite out just yet. There was a giant piece of debris that nearly missed me right there.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the word.
Okay, beam us up. Yeah, we get to see the the KDF variant of the Dyson too.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Understood. Let's see what the ship can do.
Engage your ship's special functions by clicking here.
It actually did actually look pretty cool there when it activated its tactical mode.
Ship.
Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure what the hell is going on with the computer there. Takes care of that one. The rest of them are over here. And of course, the forward shield's activated. Did get the other one though. Okay, the cruiser's almost destroyed. Whoop. Okay, now we can talk to Tuvok.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere, this one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Let me tab out just for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Gotta enter the gateway then.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Jenolan Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
The Jenolan Dyson sphere?
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Jenolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Jenolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location with the Gold inside.
Interesting. What is the status of the Gold?
I am detecting disabled systems on the Gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Hail the USS Gold. Find out what they know.
I don't want any trouble. I'm on a mission of exploration. Let me tell you how we got here, and maybe that will convince you. We were on a routine survey in the Jenolan Dyson sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and... My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
Sphere did move, but we can help you return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
All right.
Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
We'll transport over a few of our engineers to help. Right.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Plot a course for the Voth ship. Alright, get close. Stop and hail.
Warning, ship is under attack.
So nope, locked on tractor beam here. Oh, and of course the tractor beam disappeared.
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
You're not...
You're not Cooper.
The weak shall perish.
Yep, imposter.
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
Yeah, Andy just blasted the door open. That's one way to get into a Dyson sphere.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper. or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
Also, you only saw the top of Tuvok's head when he was talking to me there.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
3 ships here. Of course, this right here ain't a problem. I think.
Frustrated. You are so.
All right. Yeah.
I do not.
A little bit more. And that one's gone. Alright, swing back around. Oh, I was wondering why that was turned there. Turns out I didn't have the. Oh, of course. I was wondering why I didn't turn. Turns out I had the engines deactivated there. Okay, now the engines are disabled. Look around.
More ships. This vessel cannot defeat them alone.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
Go.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
And with the Lisette being here, it shouldn't be too much trouble. Shit, I can swing around. This one's almost gone. Man, those torpedoes. Man, those torpedoes are annoying as hell.
All have failed.
Almost gone. Oh. Oh, this one over here just sort of like a I don't know how this one got all the way over there instead of being right in the middle of things. Ah, cloak mines, very, very nice.
Three Undine battleships inbound.
battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
Whoop. There they are.
Looks like you can use a hand.
Hey, there's Captain Sean. A lot of things exploding right here.
Is that all, the Undine?
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
All right. Trying to target the torpedo, maybe because the thing with the engines, whatever it hits you is annoying. Like right now, for instance. Forward chilled taking a beating there. Ah, crap. That's not good. Just like how my engine's not working, also not good. This damn dreadnought's resistant. There we go, finally. Finally, now all the ships here should be targeting this one. Hit it with everything. Ooh, nice! It's caught the tractor mines. Ah, crap! Crap! Hit with the sensor. Hit with the scrambled sensors.
Delay the inevitable.
There we go.
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
Aren't we supposed to be allies? What gives you the authority to take control?
Neither the Republic nor the Klingon Empire has any authority in this sphere. This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Janolan, a Starfleet vessel. It was mapped by the USS Enterprise D, a Starfleet vessel. Since then, it has been studied and claimed by the United Federation of Planets. We will be the ones who determine what happens here. No one else.
What gives the Federation authority to claim something they didn't create?
We've worked with the Alliance in the Solanae sphere because that was the best option. But this sphere, no matter its location, has been under Federation control for 4 decades. If you want to study the sphere, we can open negotiations. But the current state of war makes that a less than optimal option. Until then, I will defend the Federation's claim if I must.
We must work together to fight the Undine.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Well, Sean?
This matter is far from settled. We cannot simply put aside territorial claims because someone else wants what we have. However, I will consult with Sub-Commander Cole and Starfleet Command and discuss the situation.
Very well. And you, Captain Jorok?
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action. However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Very well.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
We must look forward. What now?
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Report to Sub-Commander Cole.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jirok is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
Alright. And we are done. Luckily the second go around the mission actually completed. Don't know what happened there the first one, but those things just happened. Alright. What do I want for I think I'll go with shields for this.
Congratulations, General.
Ooh, and I got access to the Admiralty system too. Oh wait. Well, I'll do that next time. I want to touch that here. Did it return to the way it looks? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It returned to the red instead of returned to like the red. This is how it normally looks. All right. So, yeah, this is how this normally works. So, with that being said and done, do me a favor if you would, and be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So, I'm done. I am done for tonight. So, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.